Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. I'm actually standing up because it's quite a bit more comfortable than normal, but in this video will be Zahida's and I's 3 weeks update. So little Zahida is 3 weeks and 1 day. She is literally the best thing. I just love her so much. I really wanted to do a 1 week update, but 3 weeks just went by so quickly. I actually cannot believe how quick it is. I said to Masi, can you believe she's 3? I feel like it's gone by so quick, but I feel like she's been in our lives for such a long time. But this is little Zahida. She does have a bit of a newborn rash on top of her eyelids. She's had that since she was born, but the midwife says that they will go. Look at that little face. But yeah, life with a newborn has been quite interesting, but really positive as well. She has literally fit into our family perfectly. She only cries really when she is having a bit of pain in her belly, or you're not quick enough to feed her. So about her belly, I've realized the past week or so she has been struggling with wind and getting like poos out. But last night I did go get the Little Friends medicine, which helps with their belly, so I'm hoping that will start to help her. Look at her, start to help her belly. And then she has been vomiting quite a bit after feeds all throughout the day, so we've been feeding her, stopping, well, I've been feeding her, stopping, burping, keep going. Oh, look at that little smile. She smiles in her sleep. She hasn't smiled like us talking to her, but like in her sleep she'll throw up little smiles. But yeah, so we're just trying to figure out how we can help her pass wind, poos, and just be settled in the belly. But she actually needs to go down for a sleep. Oh my god, my heart. I just can't believe she's actually here. So if you've been following our journey, I've mentioned this so many times, but we have had 2 miscarriages and tried 2 years for this little angel. Yep. And it's just really weird that she's actually here after everything we've been through. Sorry if I'm moving, but I'm just going to keep sort of bouncing her and keeping her going. Oh my gosh. But yeah, it's just really weird because when I was going through those really hard times, definitely through my first miscarriage, which was the most devastating thing I've ever been through, not saying my second was, but the first time was really hard. I always told myself that one day I'm going to be holding my baby and thinking everything that we're going through right now, it's going to be worth it. We're going to learn so much, and without those happening, she wouldn't be here. So she is a little light of our family. I feel like she's fit in so well. She's healed our family. I won't say she's completed our family, because in saying that we want more children, but for right now she has completed our family. Look at that. With her sleeping, she is doing really well. She will go to bed about between 8 and 8:30, and then she'll be up about 2 o'clock, maybe sometimes just a little bit earlier, have a feed and go back to sleep. She's so good. Zendaya was really good as well with her sleeping as well. Yeah, so sleep has been amazing. So no complaints there. We're still in early days. Of course it can change. But I just love the newborn stage. I love that they're so little and you can hold them and it's not painful. I remember as Zendaya got bigger, it was just like, oh my god, I can't carry you. But going from 1 to 2 kids has been an interesting little process. The first week Zendaya, I wouldn't say she struggled, or she was learning her boundaries with sister, not being too rough. She's not a rough kid anyway, but like, don't touch her in her face. Just washing your hands, using hand sanitizer, just keeping her on top of all that. And definitely, as we are experiencing right now the coronavirus, we're really strict and protective of Zahida and Zendaya, but we just don't want her to get sick because she is a newborn. Her immune system isn't really great. So hello, you're looking around. Yeah, so And then at the moment Zendaya's actually sick. She's got a cold, so it's just more like trying to keep her away as much as possible, and not letting her be in her face. That's something we've been struggling with. Is Zendaya's just so excited to be a big sister. We're not yelling at her or telling her off to not do things. It's just we understand that she's excited to be a big sister. But yeah, from 1 to 2 it's been interesting because she needs my 100% attention. Zendaya doesn't need 100% of my attention because she can do certain things for herself or play by herself. It's just when I am feeding her or something, I feel like Zendaya starts to try to pull me and choose. Like, can I have this? Can you open this? Can you get me this? Can you do this? And it's just, sometimes it's just like, I need to feed your sister or give your sister a little bit of attention. We're just trying to let her understand that Zahida's a baby and she needs mummy and daddy for things. But yeah, life with 2 kids has been really, it's been an easy process for us. So we're very, very lucky there. We've been very lucky this whole new chapter of our lives with 2 kids under 3. But yeah, so little Zahida has been amazing. I actually think I might mention her name meaning. I did mention it in a vlog, but if you're new here, her name is Zahida Iris Ulmata Felice. So Zahida is a name that I found after I had Zendaya. I just fell in love with it. I just love that it's so unique and different. I really love Z names. I have one more Z name that I really like for a boy, but Masi actually really hates it and I just think it's so cool. So hopefully I won with the name here. Masi wasn't a fan of her name, but we couldn't find a name and he's just like, just name her that. Iris means rainbow and Ulmata in Tongan mean rainbow as well. And she's our double rainbow, so rainbow. And Tongan because Masi's half Tongan and his dad has actually passed away a few years ago. And I thought it'd be really nice to incorporate some Tonganness, a Tongan word into one of our kids' middle names. And I asked my friend who is Tongan what rainbow means and she told me and I was like, oh, but it actually just, I don't know, it just really fits really well. Yes, your name is Zahida Iris Ulmata Felice, my little double rainbow. Oh, like seriously, newborns are the best. Oh my gosh. But I really think she looks like Masi. I don't know, do you think she looks like me? I just think she looks like her dad. I think she's going to be our little islander baby. Like, she's more dark skinned than Zendaya is. Zendaya came out with blonde hair and she's got brown hair. I was really shocked when she came out with brown hair because I was just assuming she would have blonde. Blonde isn't my natural. I do have naturally brown hair, like you can tell in my regrowth, my eyebrows. But yeah, I think she's just going to be, she looks so much like her dad. Just to like a little, just take after her little fob side, which is just going to be so cute. But yeah, for me, 3 weeks, I'm mentally doing really well. I am struggling with, and I'm going to be 100% honest here, is my postpartum body. It is completely different to what I'm used to. I shouldn't have, but I did put a photo of before I had Zahida, or before I was pregnant, to a picture of me now, and the difference is dramatic. Not even being dramatic, it is such a difference, and it sort of like made me really upset, but at the same time it did carry my baby. But I think a lot of women who have babies can struggle with postpartum bodies because they're used to having a body for so long and then all of a sudden it's changed. I am 3 weeks postpartum. They do say wait till 6 weeks to start working out, but I have been walking on the treadmill or going for little walks. And then I have the Sweat app, which has a post-pregnancy workout. It is literally so mellow of a workout. She just farted. It's literally like laying on the floor and raising your legs and that, and just trying to get that core strength and building up that strength. And then I think at 6 weeks, once I got the full clearance, I will incorporate weight sessions. I've been trying to be mindful of what I'm eating. I am still eating a little bit more shit, but you know, oh my goodness. Yeah, so, and I haven't been eating enough, I feel like. And I was really good with my water, but the past few days I've been really crap with my water. So that's something I just really need to focus on and improve. Breastfeeding, I have been breastfeeding. I have, like, honestly given her little top-up formula bottles, which I hate because there's so much like breast is best, but I just believe whatever you feed your baby, who cares? Like, if they're getting fed, they're getting fed. So yeah, and I feel like my supply has been okay. I feel like it's been a bit low lately because I have incorporated those formula bottles. So today she's only had one formula bottle because she's just so hungry all the time. So it's just me trying to keep up. I don't think you understand how hard breastfeeding is because it is time consuming. And when you have more than one kid, it's really hard to separate yourself. You can't split yourself in half. So when she needs to be fed, I don't really want to be walking around and all that stuff. Sometimes I do, but I just want to keep her still and steady because she's having those issues with her belly. And yeah, I just feel like sometimes I am getting pulled a lot, definitely when I am breastfeeding, because there's not really much you can do while you're breastfeeding. But yeah, I'm hoping to breastfeed for, I'm gonna say 2 months, and then I'll increase it. I'd really like to get to 6 months, but I don't want to put that pressure on myself because yeah, I don't know if my supply will drop. I just don't know what will happen. But for now, we are breastfeeding. And I love breastfeeding, I really do. It was really painful at first. She would latch on straight. She did latch on straight away with breastfeeding, but it was really, really painful. They did think she had a tongue tie, but she has a slight tongue tie, but if they cut it, it's actually going to cut into her tongue. So there's not really much we can do about it, which is fine. It's improved a lot now. I did realize that she had some white stuff on her tongue. I know that's thrush. So I did take her to the doctors because I've been using nipple shields and because of the pain. One day I fed her without the nipple shields, and then that night my nipples were so sore and I knew she gave my breast thrush. So we had to take some medicine. I took some cream and we're back at it and it's not hurting. So that's been amazing. But I feel like that's really everything we need to update you guys on. Oh my goodness, what is going on? Yeah, so I think that's all we'll update you guys on. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to our channel to see more vlogs with little Zahida. Look at her. Zendaya is actually asleep right now, so that's why she's not in this video. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. We upload a lot of vlogs to our channel. I try to upload once or twice a week. At the moment it's been once a week until we get settled. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe and I will see you in our next video. Bye guys. Mwah. Oh.